Good morning. Welcome aboard the brand new model for Viking, the 74 Convertible, which replaces the 72 Convertible, which was a very popular boat for them. We're them building 78 boats and selling 78 boats. We'll take a quick tour of the boat today. We'll start here in the cockpit. The cockpit on the 74 is 216 square feet. It's a little bit longer than the cockpit on the 72. It comes with a lot of options. Like this is the hull number one, the demo boat. It has full teak package on the mezzanine, the cockpit, and the covering boards. Of course, the release fighting chair with offset stanchion. This boat also offers the standard 26 seakeeper, and from what I hear, you can get a 40 seakeeper put in there. It's offered as an option. Mezzanine, basically like the 72 here, you have two freezer boxes here and here, lined with stainless steel bait trays where you can stack your bait, your dredge baits, whatever in there. Easy engine room access. This would be the ice dump for your Eskimo ice machine here. And of course the drink box under that seat there. Let's go in the Salon and check the Salon out and the difference. In the Salon of the 74, you can tell it's a little different than the 72, with the galley, U-shaped galley being on the starboard side instead of the port side. We have a big U-shaped couch here, horizontal walnut finish wood throughout. This is a high gloss boat. You can also get it in a satin interior wise. The dinette is on the port side here. Has rod storage underneath this right here. You've got a TV on the forward bulkhead on the port side, plus a pop-up 55-inch TV in the entertainment center. Before we leave the Salon, this boat also has the day head here, easy for everyone during the fishing or cruising, whatever you do, where you don't have to walk down through the boat. It's been a really nice on these boats. The galley features 6-drawer refrigeration, 4 drawers or refrigerator, 2 or freezer, plenty of storage. You can get an oven, which would be an option, microwave, and plenty of storage throughout the boat. Another thing they did different, they put a door for this forward pantry area on here. The bunk inside this room is a little wider, so you could actually use it for a spare overnight bunk for someone or all your storage. I would say some people would put rod storage, but this boat has that feature, which we'll get to. So we'll go down below and check out the staterooms. The layout on the 74 is basically like the 72, it's just reversed. We have a hallway here. They moved the washer and dryer back to here. This would be a cruise quarters, which we'll get to. One of the big differences of 74 that everybody's gonna like is we have like a utility closet there. And this area can be a field stateroom. And this hull being hull number one, their demo boat, they used it to make a rod storage room. So you can do either one. Very nice rod storage. If you make this the 5th stateroom, this door here goes away and the stateroom comes up to this area right here. So that makes it a 5th stateroom, which is pretty good in a 74-foot boat. The master stateroom is, of course, on the starboard side now with a full-size king berth. Full-size hanging lockers on both sides. As you can see, the horizontal grain walnut high gloss wood throughout. Very nice head area with a big stand-up shower, plenty of room. You got storage underneath this bunk, plus you have drawer storage here. Drawer storage is in the nightstands. Moving forward. To me, this upper lower bunk room seems a lot bigger than the 72. It just seems like there's more room in this area here. I think the bunk's a little wider than the 72. It's an upper lower bunk with a hanging locker here. Of course, the horizontal grain finished wood, and it has its own head also. This would be the bow area. This would be the VIP stateroom. You can get this in two different arrangements. This one being the center line queen berth, or you can get it where there is a double berth lower on the starboard side and then a single berth on the port side crossed. You still have the same hanging locker, and I do believe you lose these cabinets if you do the cross bunk, but it's a very nice stateroom, and it also with a full head. We'll go back to the, they call the crew quarters. Down the steps here most people use it as a crew quarters, a really nice area for the crew. They can come and go, check the engine room as they please. With the door here. Bunks a little wider than in the 72. Features two hanging lockers here and of course a full head. Let's head up to the Flybridge and check out. It has a new style Flybridge with a few new options on there. One of the first things you notice new on the 74 Flybridge, we have a 6-inch step up here that makes the visibility amazing. You can see the full bow ahead and a very good shot of the stern fighting the fish. And coming forward, we have a jump seat on this side this is the trash side, and there's refrigeration on the other side for here. A big thing everybody likes now is the forward lounge seat. There used to be just a short seat up here. Now you've got a lounge seat where you can lay out, which offers air condition hitting you in the lower back. It's very nice. Underneath this is a full freezer, and also instead of the single big freezer like on the 72 and the 80, on the new 82 and this boat, they have split the freezers up to where you can make one side for your bait and the other side for food, or just to keep it separated. Makes it easier. You've got a sink on this side, and then you've got a chilled drink box for this side to use as you want. Rod storage is under both of the lounges here. Like I said, the freezer under here, and many different options on the electronics. This boat features the Seatronic screens, these are the new latest touch screen Seatronic. They're really bright screens, and they're hooked in through black box to a Garmin system and Furuno system. As you can see, we have a Furuno bottom machine and radar, and then they have a Garmin plotter here, up here, and all of that is converted into one to where you can pull up everything, the TV, the sonar, cameras, whatever you want on each TV, and that's also throughout the boat. With the screen in the cockpit, all the TVs on the interior, you can pull up whatever you want to see. And we have a screen here. This screen is mainly fishing wise. You can put your sonar here, and a captain has so much to do there. We're looking at the teasers and sonar, someone looking at the sonar, of course seeing where the boat's going and keeping an eye on everything. It sort of keeps it easy where he can look straight at this screen and not having to turn around so much. Twin teaser reels here. And we also have a mic here that makes it easier. You can hear a lot better on both VHS with a speaker right here on both sides. Let's go down and check out the engine room. The engine room of the 74, like the 72 and the 82, these boats are extremely quiet. I mean, you really don't even know the engines are running when it's just idling and all. And I think one of the reasons is they have this door here to which you close it when you're underway or whatever, and it keeps a lot of the noise out that is usually there. This boat's powered with the new MTU 16V 2000s. They're 2,635 horsepower each. It's a fast boat. It's 74 foot. We're going to see a top end of a 45, a little over 45 knots. Twin 29 kW Onan generators. All the air conditioning, Seakeeper, all the salt water, things cooled by salt water throughout the boat are run through a central seawater system. And these are the new central seawater system pumps, sealless, and they're hooked to a clear line system which furnishes chlorinated water through the system where you don't have any growth. So that does away with all the descaling and growth in the lines. So it just makes the maintenance on everything much easier. Coming forward, you see this is the popular on all boats now. This is the sonar here. This boat has a spot zero water maker combo, to which turns all the water in the boat to a spot zero water, which is cuts down a lot on chamois and very good on all the for maintenance. As you can see, they've laid out pretty well. It has a willy back here. Here's your transformers here. It has a separate room here. The boat has 8 tons of air conditioning, and that's 2 4-ton chillers right here in this area. And all of that is in this pump room area here, away from the engine room, just to clean the engine room up. All the bilges are finished in white all grip. As you can see, easy to wipe down, and it looks very clean all the time. As you can see, everything's finished like that. And that's about it for the 74. It's a very good boat. Like I said, they built 78 of the 72s, and they're looking forward to a long run on this 74. If you need any information or anything about it, make sure you contact Bluewater Yacht Sales, and we'll be glad to help you.